Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to day number 22. So today I will show you a bit of Riviera Maya and where it's situated and where actually to stay if you come here in Playa del Carmen. So basically there's a lot of options of hotels and a lot of places. Basically the Riviera Maya is quite a large territory and it's sometimes very hard to figure it out where to stay in all of this. I'm going to show you more about locations. And yeah, so just come with me, come on this side here and I will show you a little bit more about the map. Come on this side here. Alright, so here is Cancun. So Cancun is the major city. This is where actually the airport is. So if we get a little bit closer. So the airport is usually right here. So that's the airport that we have. Okay, so when you come to Cancun and you want to stay in the hotel, which is on the hotel zone of Cancun, is usually on this strip, which is going all the way up to here. Okay, now it's important to know if you want to stay in the Cancun zone, in this zone here, so it's getting very busy in the last couple of years. So people love it, people do go there, but it gets very busy. And now it's a lot more like basically, we'll try to see it here. It looked more like a Miami versus Vegas, you know? So you can see all the hotels here. So there's a Grand Park Royal, which is actually a pretty good one. So you have the Cocobango. Yeah, if you're looking for going out, this is always a good place there. Big party, especially in Cancun. A lot of people going there, so it's partying like crazy. Hyatt Ziva, a little bit, it's a little bit higher in price, but it's definitely one of the best in the place. And Riu, Dreams, but this is all high hotels, so don't expect a lot of space for the beach and a lot of chairs on the beach, especially if you stay in this area. So it's like hundreds of hotels just on the strip, and they're just as full as everything else. So it's basically very busy in the area. So that's the Cancun area. But if you want to go, downtown and go to the mercados or go like try some restaurants here in downtown, so this is a good place to stay. Okay, so which Cancun downtown is in this area, certainly in this area here. Okay, and if you're looking for Cozumel, not Cozumel, I'm sorry, Isla Mujeres. So Isla Mujeres is the island which is right beside here. Okay, so to get there, you gotta get the ferry. So there's one on the hotel zone, this area here, and there's another one close to Puerto Cancun on this area to go directly to Isla Mujeres, which is actually amazing. It's a beautiful hotel town. So it's an island which is very small, very easy to get around. So you can rent kind of a golf cart and really easily go around for the day. So you don't need much of time so to visit that island. It's quite small. Yeah. So that is Cancun area. So if you want to stay there, it's good. It's close to the airport, but it's quite busy now. Okay. Now Puerto Morelos. So if you stay close to Puerto Morelos, they have quite a good beach. That's some part of it. They have good snorkeling in the area, so they have a nice reef there. The town itself, if you go close to the beach side, which is closer, as a little fisherman town. So you can get, it's cool because if you go in Puerto Morelos, there's a lot of little restaurant by the beach, which you can just go there and ask for the fish of the day. So it's a catch of the day, which they get in the morning, and after that they cook it and season it right for you. So you can actually choose it. You say, okay, I want that one, they cook it and everything for you, which is delicious. Puerto Morelos, it will be very good for that, and if you want to do some deep sea fishing and things like that. So here there's some hotels on it. Most of the hotel are actually a little bit more farther from the town itself. It's more on the strip on this side here that you're gonna find them. Example, Now Jade, which is actually a pretty good resort. Not too far from Puerto Morelos, and it's good, yeah. Now, a place which has the best beach on the Riviera Maya, will be right here, which is Puerto Maroma. In Maroma, you have some hotels like the Catalonia Playa Maroma, which is nice. It's a nice quality and price. It's not the most expensive. It's not the cheapest one. But as well, another one which is very nice in the area. I don't think we see it here, but it's the one right beside, which is the Secret Maroma. So that one is a adult-only resort, which has good food, good amenities, and very nice beach. So that's a good option if you want a very nice beach without staying too close from town. So if you really want just the beach, it's a good spot. Yeah. Now let's go a little bit farther, get closer to where I live. Playa del Carmen. So if you come to Playa del Carmen, now it's a big city, so we have a lot of things going on here. Lots of hotels. So we have some hotels on this side here in Punta Esmeralda. So we have on this side here the Paradisus, which is very close to Playa del Carmen here. Downtown directly, you have some pretty amazing hotel. Such as the Royal, which will be right here. You have the Grand Porto on this side, and you have the Grand Hyatt, which will be right here. Okay, so those are the three most centered hotel in Playa del Carmen. So if you're looking to be really in the actions, right by Fifth Avenue, where there's a lot of things going on. So Fifth Avenue will be the street right. Let me get it for you here, right here. So this is Quinta Avenida, so this is where all the shopping, restaurants, and bars are, okay? And being there as well, if you're a young crowd and you're looking for partying and getting to the nightclubs, we have actually the 12th Street, where you see La Vaquita Playa del Carmen, which is one of the nightclub, will be all on this street, 12th Street, which go all the way down to Cocobango, which is on 10th Avenue, which is very, very popular for tourists, mostly tourists, yeah. So since it's like a cabaret with a lot of shows and things, very, very cool place, you know. Now in Playa del Carmen, if you don't want to stay directly downtown, but you want to be very, very close to Playa del Carmen, there's Playa Car. Playa Car has a lot of hotels such as the Rio. There's 5 different Rio in Playa Car, which are very popular for a lot of people to go there. There's the Sandos Playa Car, which is there as well. Sandos Playa Car should be in the area, and one of the last one right here. Sandos, very nice one, a nice beach, and it's a little bit farther, but very, very nice choice. You have as well, yeah, Rio, Yucatan, Wyndham, yeah, you know, cheap price, it's good for that. Royal Hideaways, adult-only resort, a very nice one. Good options directly in Playa Car. Usually people that I know have been there, always been very happy. And some more. So you see a lot of hotels. So Rio, Viva Wyndham, Azteca. There's the. If you go closer here, there's a ruin, by the way, a Mayan ruins right here, so you can go check out if you like Mayan cultures. You're not gonna have a lot of information, where you can see some ruins which are right here. And the Playa Car Palace, which is the closest to Playa del Carmen. Pretty nice resort. A lot of timeshares in there if you have one, so you can probably exchange there, which is pretty easy usually to do that. So that's the option of Playa del Carmen. Okay. Oh, computer doesn't want to work. Okay, so if we go down Playa del Carmen, so now you have the big park, Xcaret, so which is Explore website in Chansey, so huge park. Auto resort, Puerto Aventuras. Puerto Aventuras, you get there, not much of a town, but there's some little thing to do inside, a golf course, and it's kind of a close gated community, which is not too bad, with the marina inside, so if you're looking to do some catamarans or deep sea fishing. But there you have the Dreams inside, the Dreams in the Catalonia, which are the Puerto Aventuras resort, sorry. Which is right here, Dreams, and Catalonia should be right here, yeah. Perfect, so that's a nice place. You have the port, which you can see all the boats, all the catamarans like all laying down there. There's dolphins that you can go check out. There's dolphin discovery right here. So let's go for that. Now, if you go a little bit south of this city, there's Barcelona, which is 20 minutes. It's really 20 minutes south of Playa del Carmen. So if you want to go to Playa del Carmen, it's not too far from there. So you can always go check it out. And Barcelona has a very nice beach. It's large, has 5 different lobbies, a lot of restaurants, everything that you need basically if you want to stay on the resort. And after that, the more you go south, you're gonna get to the Gran Serenas, very popular as well. You have Akumal, which you can have the secret Akumal, very nice one. And you have the Turtle Beach, which is right beside here. So if you're at the secret Akumal, which is surrounding the area here, so you can go and swim with the turtles. So this is the Turtle Bay, which is a lot of them there. Just be careful on them, very important. And after that, you go south, you have the Bahia Principe, which is like a village by itself. So the whole thing here is Bahia Principe. So that's huge. If you like huge resort, a lot of people, but a lot of space as well. So the Bahia Principe will be a good choice. So that one is kind of in between Playa del Carmen and Tulum. It's right in the middle, right in the middle. And if you go south, for sure you're gonna get to Tulum, which is totally different ambience. So you have the downtown, which is right here. So by the way, it's about an hour and a half from Cancun and about 40 minutes from Playa del Carmen. So the more you go south, which is considered the southest part of the Riviera Maya. Here. So if you're looking forward for Tulum, well, you have the national park. So you have the Ruins, which is by the beach, which is very cool. I always go there, so you probably saw some on my video already. You have on the beach, there's a little road here, which you have plenty of little resorts, like this one here, Papaya Playa Project, which has a lot of party usually going on there. Azulik, so nice there. Those are not all-inclusive, so that's very important to know. So all these resorts are eco resorts. So if you're following all the gypsies on Instagram, so you might see a lot of these resorts on Instagrams or YouTube or basically on social media. So you can see Tulum, very popular for that. It's super beautiful beach there. Basically the resort, a small boutique resort, cabana directly on the beach. So if you're looking for something a little bit more exotic, that will be the place to stay. La Valise, very, very nice. That's not really where it is, but the zone, the archaeological zone, it's a little bit more northern than that. So that's pretty much a little kind of a little resume of what you can actually do on the Riviera Maya, where to stay, and give you a little bit more of a perspective how big it is. So it takes about an hour and a half to go from Cancun to Tulum. Playa del Carmen is 40 minutes from Cancun. So you can actually get around in taxi, collectivos, and you have always private transportations that you can use. So more action, Playa del Carmen or Cancun, or if you like a little bit more relaxed, Tulum, still in the city, which is very nice, or something which you completely out of cities and completely house of everything, like Bahia Principe, Barcelona. You have Mayakoba, which is amazing. You have Secret Maroma, so everything which is in Maroma I was talking about, and everything in between, basically, quite a nice place to stay. Okay, so thank you for watching again, and this is it for day number 22. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for day number 23. Ciao.